Oscar at the Crown is a 360 nightclub pop musical experience. So it is a lot of things at once. It is a party, it is a dance club, it is a musical, it is a story, it's a night out. It is something that you can kind of take in a lot of different ways. You do not have to participate. No one's gonna ask you to do anything or play a scene or improv with you, but yeah, it happens all the way around you. I'm always very interested in pop, in persona, in fame, in celebrity, and all the kinds of performance that comes along with that. And Oscar Wilde was someone who, in his time, in his own way, maybe not like, in the way that we know it and do it today, was kind of playing with and doing very much the same thing. So it's this imagining of him almost kind of through this more contemporary lens of fame, celebrity, pop culture, social media.
So the play is set in a dystopian near future where a group of people who have been exiled by a fascist government are hiding from government execution, and they have found their way into this bunker, and in order to really entertain themselves and pass the time, they've created a musical about Oscar Wilde and reality television and social media and how those three things are actually interconnected and feeding one another. And then over the course of the musical, I won't give anything away, but they start to learn they have to examine their own community, and it starts to raise questions about how do we want to treat one another? Even as outsiders, are we being as inclusive as we can be? Oh my gosh, we're in the basement of Life Size Monopoly. It was their storage room. So 2 years ago, I was in London, we were rehearsing the Fringe version of the production, and Hamish, my producer, called me and he said, we might have a venue, the location's great, there's already an alcohol license, it is a basement underneath Life Size Monopoly. I said, what's Life Size Monopoly? And we came here and we walked down these stairs. It looked nothing like this. The walls were completely white. It was filled with stacks and stacks of toilet paper, and then Christmas decorations, and then like whatever leftover props you might imagine are from Monopoly, like some houses and hotels. And he said, okay, can you make a musical here?
This show really, at its core, is about radical inclusivity. So come and be yourself, be the most yourself you can be, because you'll be accepted here. And hopefully you leave feeling uplifted and feeling like you can take on the world.